Hello, my lovely internet family. Cheers. I've been drinking away at this wine with my dinner. My house is quite cold, hence the scarf. And my lipstick has kind of gone to shite. But we're here because it's day 12. So this series is getting me thinking about all the things that I'm grateful for. And something I'm really grateful for is the past 18 months in relation to my love life, because it's been my first chance in my whole life to experience what it's like being single. So, I've dated and stuff like that in the past year and a half, but I haven't been in a committed, long-term, serious, monogamous relationship like I spent 10 years of my life. So it's been interesting. I'm genuinely extremely grateful for all of the people I've met in that window of time, for all of the awkward dates, all the terrible dates, all the amazing dates, all the kind of sort of relationships. And the reason why is because single people are portrayed as wallowing and trying to find someone to fulfill a void within. But I've learned so much about myself in this space of time. I've actually realized what I want, what I don't want. I've had time to be me because I've always been part of an us, This time has taught me a lot about myself, which I would never have known otherwise. I've realized I'm incredibly picky. I've realized that I actually don't spark with that many people. It's a rare thing for me. And I've realized that I communicate better with women than men in a relationship context. For those of you who don't watch my sexuality videos, I am bisexual. And I just find that women are kind of more open to kind of saying how they feel in the moment, rather than kind of shying away from those more kind of serious conversations. It's a very interesting one. It's very different to dating a man versus dating a woman. I feel like at this point in time, a man has to be quite impressive for me to consider them as an option because I don't know, I'm having the vibes that I'm going to end up with a wife. Something else I've realised, and this goes really against past Melanie over here, who is really jealous, is that I'm actually very open to open relationships. That's something I've been trying this year, and it's something I don't see too many people on YouTube talking about it. And when they do talk about it, I get so excited because I think more people do this now than are willing to kind of discuss. But usually I've kind of experienced it from the angle of being the third person, kind of going into a more solid, serious relationship between two people, and I just get to see that dynamic. And it's really nice to know that people can have that depth of love and trust and respect for each other, that they value each other so much and want each other to have fun and experiences, but they don't want to sacrifice what they have together. It's nice. So that's something that I've realized, that if I had gotten married when I was 20, I never would have known that. I've grown so much, and I've realized that dating is actually really, really fun, and it doesn't have to be turning me into a pile of anxious mess on the floor. And then once you've gone through that process a few times with people, and you start to realize how best to respond in a situation where something doesn't work out. If you meet someone and you feel a vibe, but then you're not on the same page for whatever reason, or you just don't like each other, there's certain things now that I know I should do. In the past, I've always been no, let's just be friends right away, and now I know that I can't do that. I have to just shake it, and then I can be friends with the person. And I'm friends with everyone that I've kind of had anything significant with. And then there's been people who it was leading to something significant and it didn't work out, but then a few months down the line, we're cool. And then you have that nice shared memory, but it's it's a different level of friendship then. And I like that a lot. I've learned what not to do, not to project onto people, not to ever try and convince someone to be with me, never to settle for less than what I deserve and what I want. You have to really value who you are, value your time, and the right person will kind of come along. So I'm getting there. I've also realized things that I don't actually like in other people that I think I like initially. So there's certain traits that people have that I find really sexy at the start, and this has happened to me a few times where someone has been quite rude or arrogant or whatever, and I'm ooh, and it's weird. It's if they have a certain kind of charisma about them and stuff, and then I realize that I don't want that kind of energy in my bubble at all the time. I definitely know now kind of the things that I'm like, yeah, you'll be great for like a couple of weeks, go on a couple of dates, or you're like long-term potential. Connecting with new people is so enriching and like nice, and the more you date, the more you learn who to let your guard down with and who not to let your guard down with. And it can usually take months to get to a place where you feel that way. Like, I haven't been in love, I haven't fallen in love in a year and a half, and that sucks. Like, and I haven't been like actually like in the depths, in the throes of love for years. So I had a conversation with Hannah, my friend Hannah Witten, recently, and I realized I'm well ready. Like, I get a bit lonely because I love my life. Like, I'm real happy and I've got lots of lovely friends. I love my job. All that stuff is fine. But I'm 27, and the intimacy that you get from a partner and the partner support and stuff like that, and having a teammate and a kind of a, what's the word, partner in crime, I miss that feeling, definitely. And I want to start being a bit more proactive about meeting the right person that deserves my time and like my energy and stuff like that, because there's so much to give, and I don't want to give it to the wrong people, the wrong person and stuff like that. You get something from when you're going out with someone that you can't really get from platonic friendships. And correct me if I'm wrong, like, do leave a comment down below if you're one of those people who just doesn't really like relationships and stuff like that. I think just because I've had so much experience in them, and I had positive experiences, maybe that's why. But yeah, I'm grateful that I've had this time. I feel like the person that I choose is gonna be just so bomb. Like, because I've had this time to myself, like, I know now what I want and what I don't want, and I want to just try this online dating thing. Okay, so yeah, last night I set up an online dating profile, and I'm going to show you this footage now because it's funny. But yeah, I've never really given it a shot. A video Hannah recently did with another YouTube friend of ours about dating, like hacks for online dating and stuff, that got me thinking again about trying this. I've only ever tried Tinder, and I just don't like Tinder. I don't like scrolling through photographs and deciding on such a stupid, I don't feel it. And I feel like as well, a lot of the people I know who use Tinder mainly use it to just hook up, and I can do that whenever I want. That's not what I'm looking for. So it's time to embrace this and stop being terrified. Why am I so scared? I think I'm just scared of, like, I don't know, like, I just don't have much time. I don't have much time to like spend messaging people and stuff like that. So usually when I find someone that I like messaging, I'm just like, I'm gonna message you now, and I kind of forgo all the other options. But I have to figure out a balance, and I don't want to kind of give away a lot of myself through messaging again. I want to do it in person. So like, if I meet someone I like and we set up a date, I'm gonna wait till the date to meet them and talk to them. Oh, it's all so new to me and scary. How do you guys feel about dating, actually? Comment question. Where are you at? Let's go look at this profile malarkey, shall we? The one most people tell me to use is eHarmony, right? But I'm instantly encountering a problem. I'm a man or woman seeking a man or woman. Like, I just want a person. I just want someone nice. Why can I not? Fuck you, eHarmony. I'm sorry. That's ridiculous. Wait a minute. Match is the same. You can only choose one option at a time. So what I'm going to do is just use eHarmony, and I'm going to set up 2 individual different accounts. Let's just start off with the ladies. Okay, so I put in a password and it has sent me to some other random place. Lasting relationships for gay and lesbian singles. Oh my God. We're in, lads, we're in. Hi, Melanie, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Mr. Nobody. We're excited to get to know you, blah, 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 blah. I am a female. I was born in August on the 14th of 1989, so I just about qualify as an 80s baby. I live in Dublin. Widowed. Oh, Jesus, no. Never married. How many children? 0. Nice start. Just be yourself and have fun. How well does this generally describe you? Warm. Somewhat, very well. I think I'm very warm. Oh, God. Don't toot my own horn. How well does this describe you? Clever. Well, I have a Bachelor of Science 1.1 honours degree, but I still would not consider myself up here. I'd say maybe here. Dominant. Oh goodness. Well, with women, I feel I'm quite dominant, and I guess I'm set up here to be dating a lady. So I'd say about here again. Outgoing. I'm very outgoing. Quarrelsome. No, I hate arguing with people, which is a bad thing sometimes, because sometimes you have to have an argument. But then when I have PMS, I can get quite irritable, so I'm going to go there. Stable. I think I'm pretty stable. Energetic. Oh, somewhat. No, am I very? Some people tell me I'm very, yeah. Predictable. God, no. I do such crazy things sometimes. Like moving to LA for some person who ended up just using me to get back at his ex. Let's go. Not at all. Very, very affectionate. Intelligent. Again, I wouldn't say I'm like really intelligent, but maybe here. Compassionate. I think I'm pretty compassionate. Loyal. I'm very loyal. Witty. I'm not witty at all. No. Sensitive. Very sensitive, but not like overly sensitive. So maybe here. Generous. I'd consider, well, with money, or like I'd consider myself very generous. Sensual. Ooh, yeah, let's go there. Gimme. You're on a roll. Every question you answer brings us a step closer to making meaningful introductions for you. How well does this word generally describe you? Content. I am a content person, but I'm always trying to like strive for better as well. So like I'd say somewhat. Patient. No. I don't have much patience, unfortunately. Passionate, very. Caring, very. Genuine. Ooh. I don't know about, like, everyone tells me I'm really genuine all the time, but then I definitely feel like I have different personalities for different people, if you get me. So I'd say maybe here. Vivacious. Somewhat. Wise. Oh, good. Oh, good. Maybe a bit. No, somewhat. Bossy. In bed or in real life? I can be bossy, yeah. Leader. Oh, God. In groups, in teams in college, I would take on that role. Irritable, yeah, a bit. Kind, I hope so. Aggressive. Oh, in bed again. I don't know if these are kinky questions or not. Yeah. Outspoken, very outspoken. Very opinionated. Restless, not really. Romantic, very. Selfish, no, it can be a bit sometimes though. Yeah, somewhat. Very stubborn. If your best friends had to pick 4 words to describe you, which 4 from this list would they pick? Oh my goodness. Caring, affectionate, happy, and loyal. You're polishing off questions in style. Ooh, how well does this describe you? I do things according to a plan. No. I take time out for others. Yes. I feel unable to deal with things. No, I'm alright with that. I love to help others. Yes. I seek adventure. Yes. I often leave a mess in my room. Yes. I often carry a conversation to a higher level. I think I do. I try to. I get stressed out easily. Yes. I often make others feel good. I hope so. I'm good at analysing problems. Somewhat. I stand up for myself. Not really. I'm getting better at it, but nah. I'm easily discouraged. Nah, not really. I can handle a lot of information. Yeah, pretty good. I waste my time. Oh, well, all the time. I catch on quickly. I do. I usually wait for others to lead the way. I do. I love order and regularity. Nah, don't care. I often do nice things for people. Yep. I get angrily easy. Yep. My personal religious beliefs are important. I'm not religious, so no. I desire sexual activity all day, every day. I ask questions in search of information. Yes. I think it's important to continue to try to improve myself. Yes. Care about the physical shape I'm in. I do, but I don't make it like, I don't prioritize it over my mental health, so somewhat. I feel better when I'm around other people. I do, yeah. Well, sometimes I like being on my own, so give that in the middle. Feelings. In the past month, I've been very happy. How often have you felt sad? Oh, not really sad, but just a bit like I'm anxious. I have been a bit anxious a couple of times, maybe in the middle. Confident, pretty confident. Hopeful, too hopeful. Fearful about the future, not fearful. Nah. Angry, not really. Calm, yeah. Fortunate, yes. Out of control, nah. Fulfilled, pretty fulfilled. Depressed, I had a couple of days there. Unable to cope, nah. Satisfied, yes. Misunderstood, yeah, actually. Plotted against, no. How skilled am I creating romance? Oh, I do try. I like to be romantic, but they have to be there in order to do that. Like, you have to like live beside each other. Keeping physically fit. I've been keeping quite fit recently. I'd say somewhat. Finding and taking on challenging activities. I don't really go out of my way to find them. I kind of just wait till they're given to me. What's your interest in watching movies? Oh, I love movies. Love music. Love TV. Love reading. Love parties. Easy tiger. Okay. God. Dining out. Yes. Traveling. Yes. Shopping. Nah. I don't like shopping. Love family. Love talking with my friends. No religion. Yes in conversation. None in faith. Yes in hosting. None in church. Try and accommodate the other person's position very well. I try to understand the person. I try to be respectful, yes. I try to resolve, yes. I'm looking for a long-term relationship that will ultimately lead to marriage. Don't really care about marriage, but like, well, yeah, kind of do. It's better for the kids. When I get romantically involved, I tell my partner just about everything. Yeah, it's difficult for me to let people emotionally close. Yeah, I do find it difficult. A serious relationship needs to be exclusive. Nah, don't really care. I know I can always count on the people who are closest to me. I can, because I pick good people. I don't need to have a close relationship to be happy. Yeah, I don't need them. Being monogamous helps build intimacy and trust. I do agree, but then like I've seen it the other way. I'll just go here. People often let you down if you depend on them. No, that's stupid. It's important to me to have close friends in my life, very much. Being exclusive is one of the benefits of being in a relationship. It is a benefit, but I wouldn't say it's necessary. I sometimes find it difficult to trust people I get romantically involved with. Nah, because like if you don't trust people and like all you can do is give it to them and then they'll break it and whatever. I find it easy to get emotionally close to people. Not really. My partner's dependability is very important to me. Sex appeal, very important. Physical appearance is somewhat important. Enjoying the way I feel about my partner, very important. Sexual compatibility, yes. The friendship between me and my partner is very important. Physical closeness, very important. Spend as much time as possible. Somewhat. Doing special things, important. Knowing that my partner is to blame when things go wrong. No, that's horrible. My level of education is a bachelor's. I'm a YouTuber. Your income, I'm not going to show you guys this. Stylish. Oh, I don't really have a style, do I? How well would you describe your attractiveness? I'm all right. I'm grand, like. Athletic, no. Overweight, nah. I'm not chubby, but I've got a bit of wiggle. I'd say I'm not overweight, so I'm going to put me here. Plain. How well does this describe your appearance? Am I plain? I don't know. There we go. Healthy. I'm pretty healthy, yeah. Sexy. Oh, God. I think I can be quite sexy sometimes, but I don't dress sexy, so, like... how happy are you? I'm very happy. I like myself. How important is the attractiveness of your match? I don't really give that much of a crap. What's your ethnicity? I'm white. What best describes your religious beliefs? Other. How often do you smoke? I don't smoke. How often do you drink? I drink a glass of wine a day. So I'd say a few times a week. Passionate. What are you passionate about? Everything. 2 or 3 words that you most enjoy doing. Movies, sex, walks. Guys, this is what the whole December Diaries videos are about. I'm not doing this anymore. Why do you need to know everything about me, computer? Why? Technology, man. Gotta be grateful for that technology. But like, oh, everyone I've ever met and cared for in a relationship way. I've met online in some way, just not on online dating, but it's been online is how the connection started. So we shall see where this goes. I will keep you updated on my social media, or like let me know if you want a follow-up video like in 6 months time or in a year. We'll see. So thanks for watching, my loves. Hope you're enjoying December Diary. I'm loving filming these videos every day. It's so fun talking to you every day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.